Assalamu alaikum class 5. How are you all? Hopefully you are fine, and today we are starting our lecture. So in the last class we were at question number 1 from E. So I am sending you this page because this was your homework. So check your mistakes and correct them. So today we will learn divisibility test. What is a divisibility test? We can check if a number is completely divisible by another number. So here is a 72. This is our first example. We will check whether we can divide this number by 2 or not. Any number can be divided by 2 if its last digit is even. So in 72 the last digit is 2. It means that this number is even and it can be divided by 2. We can completely divide this number by a 2. Now we will check 225 is completely divided by 3 or not. First we will find the sum of all three numbers. 2 plus 5 equal to 9. If that number is divided by 3, so we can divide this number by 3. If the last two digits of the dividend are divisible by 4, so whole number is divisible by 4. The last digit is 16 and 16 can be divided by 4, so we can completely divide this number by a 4. If the last digit of the dividend is 0 or a 5, so we can divide that number by a 5. Here the last digit is 5, so we can divide this number by 5. If the dividend is divisible by 2 and 3, so it can be divisible by 6. 342. So we will check we can divide this number by 3. Again we will find the sum of all three because we want to check that this number can be divided by 3. So 3 plus 4 7, 7 plus 2 9. The 9 can be divided by 3. So yes, this can be number divisible by 3. Can this number divisible by 2? The last digit here is 2, that is divisible by 2. So again this number is even, so we can divide this number by 2. So if number can be divisible by 3 and 2, so already it can be divisible by 6. So hence we can divide this number by 6 because it can be divisible by 2 and 3. Now we will check the condition for table of 8. Here is the number 1256. If the last three digit, here the last three digit are 256. If the last three digit can be divisible by 8, so this number can be divisible by 8. Or another trick is that if this number can be divisible by 2 or is this number can be divisible by 4, so we can divide that number by 8. 1256 can be divisible by 4 or as well as 2, so that number can be divisible by 8. If the last digit is 0, so we can divide that number by 10. 3267, we will check is this number can be divisible by 11 or not. If the difference of the sum of the digit is even places and odd places of the dividend is either 0 or divisible by 11. See here the sum of digit in odd places is 9 and the sum of the digit in even places is 9. So we will find difference equal to 0, so we can divide this number by 11. Here we can take another example. If any number come here at this position, if the sum after finding difference come here any number and that number can be divided by 11, so we can say that number is completely divisible by 11. So all conditions are very simple and easy, although this condition can make you confused, so I am repeating this condition once again. See here, you will find the sum of digits in odd places and then you will find the sum of digits in even places. You will find the difference. If the difference is 0 or any number, but condition is that number should be divided by 11, so we can say that whole number is completely divisible by 11. So these are the conditions that we have studied today. And for homework, question number 1 is your homework, A, B, C, D, E part. Do this work on your exercise copy, and I am sending this page to you, so kindly check your homework, and if you find any mistakes, so correct them, and if you find any difficulty, so contact to me. Allah Hafiz.